Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Aries for the month of October 2020. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Really? All right. Keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so the reading that's about to take place could have already taken place, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, let's start your reading, guys. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just need one card out? Sure. Oh, good Lord. Alright. 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 Aries, the left, I resonate with you. The right, I resonate with your person. Always remember the energies can go vice versa. Okay, let's begin. All right, Aries. I've got the Nine of Swords out and the Emperor card out. Okay, it seems like you're still kind of holding on to the pain of whatever situation happened between you guys. Okay, you're still holding on to it. The Emperor, you obviously were someone who did do all the caretaking. That's what I'm picking up, is that you're the one who actually did hold this relationship together. Okay, whatever responsibilities you took on your shoulders. Due to that, you are now in a lot of pain because I guess a part of you feels a little resentful and even regretful that you took all your time investing in a situation which basically brought you to shits. Okay, now your person, this is a Ten of Swords reverse and the Ace of Wands reversed. It seems like your person in the past thought that if they went out and started a new beginning, that they would find some sort of solace. They can start their life over again. But both these two cards are reversed. It seems like whatever new beginning they went out to discover, and they did. It seems like they walked out of this relationship before. Okay, they went out for a new beginning, but rather than ending the painful cycle that they had with you, it made them stuck in it. They're still stuck in that painful cycle. They're still stuck in, they can't seem to get out of it. They can't. This new beginning never was a new beginning. It was a dutz. Okay, that's all it was. It never came to any kind of fruition. It basically, or the other thing is that whatever new venture they thought they could start out, they couldn't, because they couldn't get out of this pain. They couldn't get away from it. The mutual cycle between you two, the mutual energy, Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, look, guys, you guys are still dwelling over whatever happened. And even though it's been a while that you guys have been separated, yes, that's what I'm picking up. You guys have been separated, okay? And even if you guys have tried to date other people, nothing took. You guys are still heartbroken over each other. Your wounds are still very much open. You guys are still bleeding for this relationship, and you're still holding on to the time that's gone. You guys are still holding on to it, even though you're living your life and you're showing the world that, yeah, I've moved on, I'm okay, I'm all right. And Arians, you guys do put up a really, really good front. Okay, so don't even play with me. Okay, I'm an Aries too, so I know. But you guys are you're still holding on to painful memories, and you're still a little wounded. You are still yet wounded. Yes, I know you picked up and moved on. You're still wounded. Okay, so don't even. Let's look more deeper into it. Okay. Why do you guys got such a long story? I want to make this short and quick. All right, listen, Aries. When shit hit the fan between you guys, obviously things came very, very clear to you. Okay, it became clear, and it destroyed the foundation that you built with this person. It did. It destroyed everything, and it seems like it even broke the home that you guys built together. The security, the safety, you lost it all. When this relationship broke, you lost it all. But what it does tell me, that even though you didn't go forward with starting like you didn't go forward. This is Page of Pentacles, it's reversed. You didn't actually go forward chasing this individual. You didn't go forward trying to make it work with this individual. Whatever clarity, and yes, I know, like the cards are not showing you as much, but I'm going to tell you what they're telling me. It tells me that whatever realization, whatever clarity, whatever card came to the foray, and you saw it, you saw what was actually really happening, even though this person didn't voice it out as clearly as they should. You did for a little bit. I am being told that for just, you did take some steps forward in trying to make it work with this person, but then you backed out. You decided, you know what, F you, I got my own shit to take care of. And yes, you were hurt, and you still are a little bit. You still do ponder about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, but you backed out. You took 3 steps forward. No, you took 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back. That's what you did, okay? And you decided, this is Ace of Wands, you start a new beginning elsewhere. Ace of Wands tells me that you may have started a new venture, probably even a creative venture. Maybe you went back to school. Maybe you started a new career path, or maybe even started working in a field that actually makes you happy. But you started something new, okay? You started something new. You did decide that you're going to leave your past behind. Yes, emotionally you're still cut, you're still wounded. That I do pick up, and that's what they tell me. You're still wounded. Yes, I understand that. But you started a new life, a new path, and you are on that road. Unfortunately, the past still hurts. It still hurts, okay? That is a very strong energy that still lingers in your energy field. It still lingers. But action-wise, you have started making progress towards a new venture and some sort of new vacation. But you have, because due to this realization, and what they tell me is that this realization, this clarity, you came on your own. Your person didn't do it. Your person basically, and I'm surprised that the 7 of Swords didn't come out. Your person basically did something very quietly and secretively, and it just came out, and it basically destroyed you. Like your person could have sent you divorce papers out of the blue, didn't even talk to you about it, or just picked up and left in a way in which you found out by social media they're with a third party. Things like that. Like you found out information on your own, and they didn't talk to you. Like that's what I'm being told, okay? And I'm pretty sure the 7 of Swords will come out. Now your person did try. They did try to start out on a new venture. Like this is two Ace of Wands. You were successful, or are currently on the process of starting a new venture. I kind of feel like you are successful. Your person tried. They did not succeed. They They ended up failing. And they thought that would end this new venture. Maybe it was a third party, or maybe it was a career choice, or maybe it was going back to the family or a family business. They thought they could succeed in. It ended up being a fail. They didn't succeed. 10 of Wands, they thought that it would heal their wounded heart, whatever choice they made. Unfortunately, they're stuck in it. They're not healed in any way. They're not healed. And that, for me, that's I don't like that when someone hasn't healed. If they ever do want to come back, like take care of your shit first, right? Because guess what? You at least work on yourself, okay? Because here is the Queen of Wands, is the Page of Cups reversed, and the 3 of Cups reversed. All right, so now they're working on gaining some sort of, they're working on gaining some sort of strength and some sort of courage and some sort of independent way of thinking. Now, this is what they're telling me. The Queen of Wands is out, okay? This Queen of Wands is someone who's very independent-minded. They're working on being independent. It seems like something is holding them back. Some third-party situation is holding them back. That's why they're having a hard time coming forward. But they're trying to work up the courage to come back to you. And honestly, whenever I hear the word courage from them, it's because they did stupid. Or the way they left, they did it in a manner which was so shitty that you actually do not trust them. You don't even respect them anymore. And Aries, I know for you, respect means a lot, okay? You don't even respect them nor trust them. So they're trying to build up the courage to try to get your respect, or trying to figure out if they could even earn your respect back, okay? Because right now, this is a Page of Cups reversed, okay? They themselves are emotionally wounded, but they don't know how to come forward to you. They don't know how they can be open with their heart toward you, because I do have a feeling that they feel like you will cut them. You will cut them deeper than they cut you. And I do pick that up from their side. This is the 3 of Wands. They desperately do want to come back. I'm not going to say they don't, okay, Aries? They do want to come back. They are at a distance. 3 of Cups, they are at a distance, and they are looking for ways to come back. but they're scared because guess what? The reason why they're scared is because they know they cut you, and now they're scared of being hurt back. And yes, you can have a very vicious tongue, so they feel like that's what whatever you have to say is going to hurt them. Hence why they're building up the courage to want to come to you. They're building up the courage not to get you to hurt them. They're building up the courage. They're just building up courage, okay? They're a bit on the cowardly side, and I'm sorry, but that is true. They're a bit on the cowardly side. They're not as strong as you, Aries. I think the partner you've chosen, well, okay, they tell me that the partner you chosen was a air and water sign, what, Libra and Pisces? Something like that. I feel like your partner may have had some Piscean or some Libran. Yeah, something like that, okay? But whatever, you guys know better than me and who you were dating, okay? But you know better. All right, let me see. That's it? Why? Okay, listen. At least the bottom, at least. Okay, Aries. Excuse me, hold on. No, you know what? That's not fair. All right, Aries, look, I'm going to be honest with you. With the 10 of Pentacles, I don't even want to tell you that that's what they want to bring back, okay? So that's a shitty thing to say. I'm going to go towards another line, okay? Let me see if they can tell me anything more productive for you because this is your reading. All right, look, guys. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. This hurts. This is 2-3 of Swords. You know what that tells me? Whatever they did, they were hurt too. Because of some, okay, this is what they're telling me. Because of some third-party influence, they did what they did. Whomever, whether it was a friend, a family, a mother, a father, or even some kind of lover, some third party basically fed poison into their ears, and they went astray. They did go astray. But the stupidity is when they left. Like I said, when they left, the decision they made hurt them along with hurting you, okay? So both sides are in a lot of pain. But what I'm picking up is, yes, you are still wounded. I'm not going to say they're kind of wounded more. I don't know why that's what they're telling me, but to be honest, this is about you, Aries. You were cut. Let's worry about you. They'll do them, okay? But the thing is that what I'm being told, the World card, okay? For the healing to take place. Now, Aries, don't shoot the messenger, okay, please? For the healing to take place. Now remember, the World card is like this. It means that you must close an old chapter in a way that is properly closed, and then take time to heal, and then start a new venture. You already started a new venture. You in a way have healed yourself a great deal. But what they tell me is that the healing wasn't complete, okay? Now, because you know why? The wounds are still open. The wounds are still open, and you both still dwell on that, okay? You still dwell on the pain, okay? So the wounds are still there. So this World card means that what they're advising me is that you both need to close the chapter properly. Yeah, I get the both part. Shut up. The point is that I'm going to be on your side right now because the reading is for you. You need to close the old chapter properly. Yes, you started a new venture, but guess, remember this. If an old wound is still open, it bleeds, that bleeding can also end up being thrown onto the next person or next situation. So be warned about that, okay? So they're telling me is that a healing still needs to take place. Still needs to take place, yes, from both sides. Yes. I get that. A healing needs to take place from both sides. Just tell me about them. Stop being a brat. Oh, that's why. Alright. Okay. All right, Aries. Apparently, they were a little reluctant to tell me because you guys are stubborn like mules, okay? All right, anyway, your person, this is 3 of Pentacles. Your person actually is going to come back. And yes, it's going to take a little bit of time, okay? It's not a rush situation because your person is a bit on the... Something is holding them back. Something is pulling them back. And yes, it could be the fact that they're just very cowardly people and they don't know how to confront. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to get rid of the shame and the guilt, okay? So that is there. So, but Three of Pentacles, they want to try to make it work with you again. Okay, this is Pentacles. This is not Hearts. This is not Swords. This is not Wands. This is Pentacles. They want to put real effort on trying to make this work with you again. Okay, the Five of Swords is like, yes, they do want to fight for it. They do. Okay, but they, again, like I said, the Queen of Wands is out. They need to build this courage. They are still very reluctant and scared. Okay, the High Priestess, they are now listening to their guides. They're listening to their higher selves. Okay, that's what's going on. They're listening to their higher selves, and they know they gotta put some effort in. They know they have to earn your respect back. They know that they have to earn your emotions back. I'm not gonna say love, because love is a very strong word, and what they did, they damaged it. Okay, the thing is that they can't let go of this. Two of Cups. Okay, so whenever Two of Cups comes out, that means that there's a soul connection. There's a red cord binding both of you in the spiritual world. Okay, so what that means is that neither you nor this person can let go of each other. Both of you are still very much strongly bonded. The cord has not been cut. Whether the cord could be cut in lifetimes or not, I don't know. But the point is that that cord has not been cut. Both of you are still very much bonded. That's why both of you still hurt. If the person hurts, you hurt. You hurt, the person hurts. You guys still feel each other's energy. Okay, so you guys can't let that go. Hence why it's saying that due to this, they can't seem to end this cycle. But the thing is, the longer they wait, there's going to be no end to their pain. There's no end to this pain. The problem is the Hangman is upright. They're very slow moving individuals. I don't know why, Aries, but whatever person that you were joined to is a very slow moving individual. They need to end whatever third party situation there is. And they are telling me there is a third party situation they are in. They need to first bring an end to that. But they're not making any moves. For whatever reason, they're not making any moves. And that is what's taking longer than it should, okay? Really? I'm not even going to bother with that. All right, look. They know that they have to prove themselves again. This is Seven of Wands, okay? And I think this, and what they're telling me is that this is what they're scared of doing, because they don't have the strength to prove themselves when they know they've done wrong. There's a heavy guilty feeling from this side. I don't know the details of everyone's story, so I'm not going to go into everyone's stories, otherwise this will take forever. It's already taking too long. But the Seven of Wands, they know that they have to. They want to defend themselves. They want to defend themselves, but there's a lot of guilt and shame that comes with it. I don't know, and I feel like they don't know how they can defend themselves. They don't know how they can come forward to you. And this is two of Wands. Number one, they have to travel to you, okay, because they are a distance. But two is also like they don't know which route to take. How do they come to you? How do they talk to you? How do they show their face? God, there's a shitload of shame going on here. This is Two of Cups. Okay, in their heart, they do want to propose again. They want a new beginning with you again. But this is not the Knight of Cups. This is Page of Cups, okay? They're basically childlike. Do you understand what I mean? They're not as strong yet. They want a new beginning with you. They want to forget the past, close it, and see if you would start over again as if you guys just met. That's what they're telling me. And Aries, I don't know if you are like that. You have to literally from the bottom pits of your souls forgive someone to be able to do that. And right now, I'm not picking that up from you. But I will tell you, this haunts them still. It still haunts them. That's why they're having a hard time letting go. Wow. All right, Ten of Pentacles. All right, the fact is that they did cut this off. This is the Queen of Swords, okay? They ruined this. And Aries, you guys will have some insanely choice words to say. You guys will. This is what scares them. All right, you know what? This is getting way too long. I'm just going to tell you the story straight, okay? And this is what they're telling me. You've seen the cards. Look, Aries, you guys are strong individuals. You did choose someone that's your complete opposite. They're very, very emotional. So I'm thinking they're air and water sign. You're a lot of fire. A lot of you, I think, have dominant fire in your energy, because that's what I'm picking up. You guys, when all this ended, you guys picked yourself up right away and you guys started a new venture. And you guys are good. Aries, you guys are good. Your person, though, got influenced by third party interference, and they listened to them. And by listening to them, they destroyed themselves, okay? They got lost. They thought they were looking to find themselves. They got lost. They really got lost, and now they want to come back, but they don't know how, because there's a feeling of incredible shame and guilt. And I mean heavy. I feel like there's an elephant sitting on my chest with how heavy this feeling of guilt and shame is. but they want to come back because they don't know any other way. They know that you were their security, you were their safety, you were their guide, and now they want to come back to that. And yes, I do understand, Aries, that they're coming back broken. And you don't want no more broken shit because you're not broken. You don't want anything broken. So that's what's bothering you. But this is what they're going to come back for, okay? It's up to you how you want to handle it, Aries. But yes, are they returning? Absolutely. Will it take time? Absolutely. Are they going to be healed? Absolutely not. Are they going to be broken? Absolutely. But the ball is in your court. You do as you see fit. But to be honest, Aries, have some compassion, have some faith, and have some civility because you are stronger, okay? Stronger doesn't mean that you kick a dead horse. Please don't do that. Just be compassionate enough to let them down easy. If you do want to start again, okay. But know that you'll be starting with someone that's still wounded, and then you have to work on healing them also if you so want to. But if you don't want to, close a chapter compassionately and civilly so you both can start your separate routes with a clean slate. You know what I mean? I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings. And the singles read I'm doing in a couple of hours. Bye, guys.